Never sleep was a voting component of my life. Understand this word. Sleep last voting right in my life's any decision. Any decision I took in my life, sleep, tiredness, depression, boredom, all the four are, see, tiredness is the chemical effect of sleep. Depression is the psychological effect of sleep. Boredom is emotional effect of sleep. Coma is physiological, psychological, emotional effect of sleep. Death is the conscious effect of sleep. After that day, no decision could be influenced. Understand? After that, no decision in my life was influenced by sleep. The story of Bhishma. He goes to the woman. Santanu has fallen in love. Actually, he is going to pick up a girl for his father. That itself was not usual in Vedic tradition. And she expresses the fear that my son will not be a king. So I don't want to marry your father because you will be the king. Even if you don't become, your son will fight for the throne. See the ferociousness with which he handles the problem. He is not saying, don't worry, I will not fight, I will make sure my son does not fight. No! The ferociousness. I declare myself Akanda Brahmachari. Understand, the scene is described by Vyasa. It was such fantastic scene. Son sacrificing his life for father's lust, which is not dharmically expected. Dharmically, he is not expected to do this. He just deals the whole problem with ferociousness and says, not only I will be a servant forever to the Hastinapur throne, he declares himself as a servant of the Hastinapur throne forever, and he died for Hastinapur throne till the end. Understand? He dropped his body to protect Hastinapur throne. The last act he did, giving all the spiritual and dharmic strength he had to Dharmaraja, now who is Hastinapur throne head. Before he left the body, he made sure the right person is in the Hastinapur throne, Yudhishthira. And he infuses all his best things, Vishnu Sahasranama, and the system to rule. Both he gives to Yudhishthira. I don't know how many of you know, Vishnu Sahasranama was chanted by Bhishma on deathbed. On arrow bed, he chanted, and he gifted the great spiritual principles, the principles of administrating a country through a spiritual way, and gave literally everything to Hastinapur throne and left the body. Listen. See, in our Puranas, every incident and the boon and the whole story you need to connect and see. Only then you will understand the principles. He declares with all the ferociousness, no more sex. I am a brahmachari, Aganda brahmachari. Understand the ferociousness. Time opens. Listen. Whenever something happens on the planet Earth, when the time layer opens, the gods and goddesses shower the flowers. Any incident you read, Devatas were showering the flowers, that incident will be directly related to opening of the time. What is opening of the time? Your vow or the decision is from space, not restricted by time. Understand? Something is imagination, visualization, declaration, if it is bound by time. The same thing, if it is not bound by time, it becomes your space. It becomes your space. If you take the vow of integrity for 3 months, you will be constantly tired, bored, depressed, frustrated. Oh, this is binding. Anything which you think you will break will tire you, bore you, depress you, and force you to break it immediately. Why delay? Most of these people who take some vows for a few days and try to practice, they end up like that only. I know one fellow from Tiruvannamalai, he will go to Sabarimala every year. The day he finishes the darshan, the way he will rush to the lower camp and run to the liquor shop. Because almost for 20 to 30 days he did not touch the liquor. I used to think, then what he must be thinking in Sabarimala when he was going. Because the speed with which he will rush back. Anything is kanta, broken, brings tiredness, means within that time, it does not become part of you, it does not become your space. When Bhishma declares, everyone knows his power of integrity. And he says, I am Akanda Brahmachari. Over, everyone knows it is beyond death, not even till death, beyond death. In Bengali there is a proverb, they always remind in Ramakrishna Math, a sannyasi can be declared pure only the direction, the way his ashes flow after his dead body is burnt. After you are dead and your body is put to the fire, the way it flows means even that ash should not flow in any wrong direction. It's a very symbolic proverb. Only the ash, the direction of the ash of the sannyasi's fire can prove his purity. Means that ability of akanda, that proves whether something has become your space or not. Understand? Now you put all these statements, the zigzag puzzle. Ferociousness opens time. That makes your imagination, visualization, declaration into your space. When Bhishma declared, I am Akanda Brahmachari, the power. It was so powerful. It was so powerful. Heaven showered. Heaven showered. Understand? Any situation, if you deal it with ferociousness, your declaration becomes space. Your declaration becomes space. Where the whole nature just supports you. What makes you powerlessness? Your own fear or incompletion or distrust on you. You may not stand with something which you are declaring forever, whether it is a sannyas or marriage or oneness or Shakti manifestation, whatever. Your own feeling, you may not stand with it, or you may not be capable of standing with it. That makes you powerless, and that makes things only as a imagination, visualization or declaration without letting it become space. Understand? If you declare from your space the oneness, now you will manifest all the powers of Sadashiva. Because the initiation is same. It's not that initiation is going to change. Initiation is same. That's not going to change. Antidote for not manifesting powers is ferociousness. You just need to add more ferociousness in your oneness declaration. Your inner space need to be told ferociously, oneness is going to be the space from which I am going to make all the decisions. All my decisions are going to be from oneness. All my decisions are going to be from the logic of oneness, visualization of oneness, depth of oneness. Understand? If you want to have a big breakthrough in power manifestation, I am giving you the knack technique. Ferociously deal with your powerlessness. Let ferociousness become the attitude with which you deal your powerlessness. As I told you, The moment I saw the hypocrisy of the society, my ferocious response to the society is my satya. When I saw the stupid sexology ideas and ignorance, stupidity, hypocrisy related to sex, my ferocious response to the society is my Brahma. Possession, ownership, concept, stupidity. It is all about might